Last we left off,
Oh, fuck,
I am adding bots to things and doing roll call.
Whoa. Last time, in the Fortress of Evil.
Skip it up and down.
It's Bowser. He,
Yo.
yeah, big daddy. Bunked Vunger.
Oh, I should probably change my name from the old man. But
Who are you playing now? I completely forgot.
I'm playing
playing
Zogmar 2.
He's playing Ferrum Thromlock, the Revealer of Peen.
Yep.
Vegemite.
Vegemite, be
Vegemite.
That memory doesn't even that memory doesn't even exist in Pierre's head anymore. It's fine.
What? The Vegemite on his pee?
What?
Got a Vegemite or sticky bean.
He wears tartaloons. It was fine.
Tartaloo. So last time on All's Fair in Leavenworth, Tom Rincewind said there is some flying creature stealing livestock from dwarven farmers around Brest.
Joe, real quick, am I correct in remembering that he also stated it was quote-unquote shiny?
It was indeed shiny.
Yeah, fuck.
He said there was a 300 gold piece reward for the dragon dead. This Tom Rincewind was rather the it was this creature was 300 gold, and Tom Rincewind was sorry, it's a little loud in my house right now. I'm drawing a blank. He was like working for the new government of Roveria, which has recently taken over this little pocket of existence with their F-14s.
15s.
Yeah, with their F-15 fighters. He said they were. It was last seen up the mountain, kind of living
Northeast.
of Bresson, that is. Yeah.
Yeah. And Bug Fungus is trying to find clothes.
Yeah, Bug learned that his armor was children's armor, and so he took it off completely naked because he forgot to wear clothes underneath it.
That's
And
what
so-
Bug Fungus looks like right now.
So I don't think that's what he looks like. He has a party hat on and nothing else, so he truly is in his birthday suit.
Oh, Bug, you're looking for new armor?
Yeah, Bug is stomping around angry, looking for actual armor.
Roll a history check. You remember seeing a smith like southwest of where you are. I'm gonna circle around it. This building right here.
Oh, like the one we're right next to, basically. Because
Yeah,
Bug stormed off
kinda-
in this direction.
Yeah, kind of through the back. You can see the forge between like the two houses there.
So I guess what would have happened was he would he would have started to like stomp off. He would have like turned to his left, going, "Oh!" And then he starts walking this way, butt ass naked.
You can kind of hear some like shutters close as you are stomping around naked through the center of town. well, not the center, but the residents of the two buildings beside you do not seem very happy. Sorry,
Oh,
it's
that
loud
could
in
be
my
bad.
house.
Well, time
Um,
to find the armor. And Bug tries to find a way inside the building.
The shop has a, like, kind of door to the side to the forge.
I would
It
hope
doesn't
it would
look
have a
like the
door.
main entrance. It doesn't look like the main entrance, but, you can see someone, kind of, like, resting inside.
Hello! As Bug starts to walk up to the door. Hello, hi!
You see a kind of, thin dwarf sitting in a rocking chair, rolling back and forth.
Hello, sir! Are you the armorer?
You hear, a more feminine voice, say, I am the armorer.
Yes, hello, I'm looking for armor.
Hmm. She kind of stands up. She has a full beard.
As all dwarfs do.
Yes.
Male or
And-
female.
It seems to be kind of decorated, with like metal bands and like jewelry within the beard. And she stands up, just a little bit taller than you. And who might you be? Looking for armor.
Yes, hello, my name is Bug Fungus, and I have been duped recently, and I'm looking for armor of quality.
She kind of looks you up and down. Duped.
I was convinced that a set of armor that was for children to play with was armor made for me. It was a devious trap.
I see. Well, I haven't made armor in a quite long time.
Wait, really? Is this just like your house? Did I just barge into your house?
Looking around, it is her house. There is no storefront.
Oh. I'm sorry, I thought this was an armory or a forge.
It is.
Is it like you run it out of your home? Might I say, ma'am, your beard looks wonderful today.
Thank you.
I wish I could grow a beard.
Can you roll a history check? You know a little bit about dwarven culture. And these like jewelry can kind of define where a dwarf sits in social standing. And these are very ornate, kind of rings and bands in her beard. And you can kind of note that she has like a silver ingrained band that's only given to master smiths.
Whoa! You seem like you really know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Are you like a a legendary armor known all around?
Not for a long time.
You'll be perfect for my origin story. You see, I've just committed myself to a holy deity, and I'm looking for some cool armor now that I'm like a knight.
Look, I'm not sure I can help you. And
I have a lot of
she
money.
holds out her arms. Could you roll a perception check?
Oh no, did you?
You look down,
No!
and she is missing all her fingers.
Oh, I thought she'd be missing her entire arms. Okay. Whoa! Is that how dwarfs are supposed to be?
No.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Ever since this new government came in, they didn't want
They chop off your fingers?
anyone smithing anything. And so they put my hands to the grindstone in
That's
the
not
windmill. And I lost them due to infection.
That seems really bad. Do you have any, friends who might be willing to help me, or can I help you in some way, since I'm here intruding on you rudely?
I need to know something about you.
Alright, yeah, shoot away. I'm an open book. Except when I'm a closed book. Then I'm a closed book.
Why do you need this armor?
To protect the innocent, and all those who I see as worthy of protection, to defend me against the evils of this realm, and help me accost, the general misdemeanor and evildoer.
What deeds have you done to earn such armor?
I helped Lord Kyanite retrieve an amulet, or more of an heirloom, actually. I helped stop, like, a floating eye, kind of. I wasn't really there for that, though. I was kind of busy. Let's see, after that, let's see, I helped kill a clone of myself and a bunch of my friends, and we, killed a moon god who would have wanted to destroy everything. Helped kill a dragon guy. I helped free Volunder from an evil mind flayer and kill the rotting form of a Trask.
Wait, what?
I saved Christmas one time. I'm trying to think what else have I done. I can sing real good. I can play the lute real good. I know one joke sometimes.
She's kind of like stammering, like looking at you like.
Oh, and I have this
Wait,
cool
you're-
party hat. And Bug takes off.
You're the bug fungus.
Yeah, have you heard
Where-
of me? I'm a pretty good bard.
Where were you 2 months ago?
Bug starts counting on his fingers. Can he try to recall where he was 2 months ago?
Do a history check.
Hit her.
Can you roll a charisma check? You were in Vlunder and the Underdark.
I think that would have been when we were in the Underdark, helping free Volunder from the evil clutches of a mind flayer who wished to use a friend of ours to, his magical power in order to, summon the
She
legendary
stands up
Trask.
from her rocking chair and comes over to you and like puts her mangled hands on your shoulders.
Careful where you touch. I am naked.
I need your help once again.
Do you have another Trask, like, in your basement?
No. I will make you this suit of armor.
Okay.
But
Oh no, there's a but.
I need your help.
Yeah, what do you need my help with?
They didn't just mangle my fingers. They took my tools.
Oh no, that's horrible!
They took my material as well.
So, you want us to do a little, anti-government, raiding in order to get your tools and material back?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm in! Wait, which government? The new guys?
They took it. They confiscated it.
Yeah?
Apparently my potential to start an uprising. They didn't want my tools to be in use.
That's why they took all my heads one time.
There is, I believe it's in the guard station. In the walls.
I was in the walls one time. Not these walls, though.
You should be quite acquainted. You are quite strange for the hero of Lunar.
Why, thank you! So yeah, get your tool. You want to give me like a list, like an inventory, so that I can like get them all?
She begins to like look around for like something to write with, and then she looks at her hands again.
Oh, I can write it down if you want.
And Bug pulls out his his quill and a piece of paper from, I believe it's in his diplomat's kit.
Well, you're prepared.
I try.
That's quite a small bag. Oh, and she like kind of like looks
Bug,
over it.
Bug holds it open so like the wub 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 portal is just wub 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 wub.
She pulls her hand back.
Careful, there's a skull in there. He'll bite you.
They took, and she begins to kind of like start to explain what she took, or sorry, what they took. And it's not too long of a list. She's kind of talks about like forceps, or not forceps, tongs, and medieval surgery. No, she talks about kind of like forged tongs and hammers and kind of certain other like tools. Yes, and I think they're holding it up in the walls somewhere. There are two guard stations, the northeast and the southeast. And the other important thing is the material. They took the iron and the steel.
Yep, I'm getting it all.
But they didn't take what I hid. So, if I could get all my material back, that would be wonderful. Hopefully you can do it without, having them notice. Because then I would have to leave and I wouldn't be able to make your armor.
Yep. So go unnoticed, get you a bunch of steel, bunch of tools, bunch of iron. Don't get caught. It's in one of the two guard stations. The northeast one or the other one. I think I can handle that. I mean, I am pretty sneaky.
That would be most pleasant.
Right, yep, yep, just going through this here, yep, that, and yep, alright. Do you need anything else before I go? Ma'am, are you okay?
No, I think that's everything.
Alright,
Artundus guide you, little one.
I hope he does. Someone's gotta be.
And Bug runs back the way he came. Does he see anyone else, or is everyone else cleared out by the time Bug gets back? I don't know if you wanna move
There are
everyone else,
people
do you?
milling about in the street, like walking between Tennistown. It's not as snowy as the map it looks.
Oh yeah, Bug grabs the cold weather cloak from his bag and just kind of wraps it around himself. So he's at least got some sort of ambiguity to him.
There are a couple guards either side. These walls look about to be like 30 feet thick.
Well, I better find the others, probably.
Everyone else is kind of milling about, unless you wanted to do something. Well, Bug was.
Yeah, I
I
don't know if you
was
want.
looking at the tent that I was in, that Baron is in front of, but that's about it.
You look inside, and it seemed to be pretty barren. You can tell that it is open to like business. It's just no one's there.
I'll just like peek my head in just to see what's in there.
You see someone like fretting over like bottles and like books and stuff, and like kind of like grabbing their hair and pulling it a little bit, scratching their head.
I'm gonna knock on one of the wooden beams.
He kind of like whips around, and then he like clutches his chest like, "Oh, your customer." Then he kind of looks at you more.
Are you open?
Professor? What?
Do I know
Any-
this man?
You do not recognize him.
I'm sorry. Who are you?
Professor? What? It's been a long time.
I'm sorry,
What
but
are you?
I have many students.
What? Why would you remember me? I was your. Well, I guess I was pretty average, but I was in 4 of your lectures.
Only 4 of them.
Well, that's 2 years. Now,
You do know it is 12 years to graduate, right?
gotta like looks at you like. Are the rumors true? Did you really run away?
Interesting that they didn't even tell the students of my disappearance properly. No, that idiot Clausius thinks that, well, I'm not doing as great as when I first started. So, he sent me out to become better. And I have 1 year.
Oh, well. I'll have to tell everyone. Is there anything I can help you with? I am selling ingredients and...
Farron will pull out a piece of, parchment and, just kind of, like, hand it over. And it's basically just his shopping list.
He, like, holds in his hand, Oh, I got pull up your sheet, hold on. Where is it?
It's in the inventory screen.
No, I'm looking for your sheet.
Oh.
Can you send it to me?
Yeah, sure.
Well, they took most of my inventory when they moved in. I have some iron dust. I have the tinderbox and the ash.
What is it ash of? Is it wood, or was it living once?
It was wood. Just from a fire.
It will work.
I do have... Well, I guess I could tell you. And he kind of like looks behind you. From the people who are cremated, I do have some of those ashes. Don't tell anyone.
Of course, yes, that would be quite useful. I am getting into some dangerous business, so I might need some unusual ingredients such as that.
He kind of hands over the like bottles. Kind of like 4-ounce like bottles. You get like 1 iron dust, 1 well, 2 ash, 1 of like regular mix of wood, and then 1 of humanoid remains. And also a tinderbox. This comes out to like 6 gold.
Okay. So when were you last at the college?
Well, I graduated in alchemy. Probably about 20 years ago. But
right.
I go back every once in a while for a refresher and to gain some new skills. This business used to be quite profitable.
Yes, the new government seems to not enjoy people like you and me.
Say that again. They've been
Did they ask you
taking
to...
people in the night if they think you're against their government.
Yes, I haven't signed up on their strange little spellcasters list.
Well, I'd watch your back if I was you, and I wouldn't... I don't know.
Don't worry, I am fully prepared.
He kind of looks at you forebodingly.
Yeah,
If you
and-
say so.
Say, did you happen to see Clausius last time you were around the college?
Yeah, I did. He was just in passing.
Have you noticed something strange? He does not wear his black master robes as is per protocol. Recently. Don't you find that
Last time I was there
strange?
5 years ago. And I think he wears his robes for ceremonies.
He started wearing red robes.
I mean, he is head of the college. He can probably do whatever he wants.
Yes, but do you not remember your magical history course? A red robe is worn by those who practice the magic of blood. Necromancy.
That's not allowed.
I know.
Is
it
it?
was outlawed.
That's not very good. That doesn't...
And I remember when the masters voted the necromancy teacher off of the board, he was the only one who wanted him to stay. Don't you find that strange? And then he comes to me and says, "Your students are failing." Like that's my problem and not
Could
theirs.
you do a deception check?
Sure.
Oh my word, that's... Are you suggesting that he is a necromancer?
I have thought about it.
That's quite concerning.
Though,
Although I haven't seen him in quite some time, or even talked to him since admissions. Is there anything else I could help you with?
No, sorry, I got lost in thought there. I haven't met anyone on the road that has been to the academy, so it was nice to check in some.
Well, I sure do hope that the necromancy thing is figured out.
Yes, don't go spreading that rumor. It's just my rambling mind making false connections, I'm sure.
It sounds pretty plausible, now that you mentioned it. Well, I'll try not to die around him.
Yes. You don't want any post-mortem employment.
Well, if you die as well, I'll be sure to bury you far away.
Yes, yes. I feel bad for the necromancy teacher.
I mean, it was purely evil.
Yes,
Forcing
yes,
dead
but
people to come back and
he
be your
wasn't-
slave. And
he wasn't exactly a horrible person, though. I mean, he was a a cleric back in his day.
The souls were suffering.
Yes, that is true. It is good that he's gone, but he wasn't always that bad.
He was weird.
Yes, it is strange how towards the end he turned green. Do you think he got some sort of skin condition from all those strange ingredients?
I've heard of stranger things.
Well,
Watch
thank
out
you.
for the... Around here. I hear there's some gigantic beast eating livestock and things.
Yes, me and a group of compatriots are going to go see if we can find out what's causing that problem, actually.
Oh, you're adventuring?
Yes,
All
yes.
the students are going to love to hear all about this.
That is my plan. I'm trying to get more situations where I can talk about my experiences in the classroom, you know.
Yes, it gets a little dry when it's all theoretical and
Yes,
no
and
real-world application.
it is hard because I've been at the academy my entire life. I have no experience. But
Well,
that's
enjoy your
why
day.
that's why I'm out here, so. Thank you again for your materials. I hope things look up for your business.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
He kind of starts chuckling and then like goes back to like fretting over his his ledger book.
Yeah. I'll walk back out to the main place.
Yeah, I hate this town. And Pierre like kind of nudges you, Farron. Isn't this town despicable?
It has gotten worse somehow.
Pierre kind of like walks over to Balzar and Bug and Hugh. Well, are we off to the mountain?
Unless everyone has something they'd rather do.
Looks like Bug found some clothes.
No, Bug's still naked.
No,
Oh, what?
he has a
Oh,
robe.
the robe. Oh, you mean the robe he has on? Yeah.
Is that all armor you could muster out of this tiny town?
I got a quest.
Will it get you armor?
Bug hands the notepad to Balazar, as pictured above, as tongs, hammer, and other tools, while Bobby later, in the walls somewhere, northeast and other one guard
Hang
station.
on. As Balasar is reading this, he's slowly becoming more and more confused. And around the time he gets to yummy metal, he just turns and looks at Bug with the most disappointed expression he can muster. What is this?
A fingerless blacksmith asked us. She said she's a fan, and she wanted us to get her supplies and blacksmithing stuff, and then she'll make me cool armor.
And
The guards
I'm going-
confiscated it.
Right, okay. Alright, who's ready to make an enemy of another government?
How will she make you armor if she has no fingers?
She's a master blacksmith. I don't doubt that she's a person of her word, and even if she isn't, you know, it sucks that those got taken away from her, and we should help her.
You are right.
As I always am.
So, we're breaking into guardhouses to steal back supplies that were stolen. Why were they taken away?
The new government doesn't want people forging without like a tax or something. I'll be honest, I wasn't really listening at that point. I was just kind of being like hanging out.
Good reason for me. You,
Balazar
yeah, you
hates taxes.
What did you say?
Hugh, Pierre,
And
are you in?
Hugh just kind of shrugs.
Of course, Hugh's in. Hugh hates taxes.
oh, I hate taxes. But they do good things sometimes. Like fighting empires. And he's kind of like sneering at a guard.
All right.
And the filthy pig dog.
You probably shouldn't be yelling that.
He's just kind of like mumbling.
Someone shut him up, please.
That's fine. It's fine. I am in. I am in. If it will help Bug be less naked, then yes.
It sounds exciting enough.
Their first adventure? Well, mine second. Should be fun.
Let me see this note.
Sir hands him the note.
Can I read it? Is the handwriting, like, legible? Mr. DM? DM man?
Oh, you're asking me? I thought you were asking Bug.
I'm
sorry,
asking
what are you
both of
asking?
you, yeah.
What are you asking me?
Is
Can
the writing legible?
Baron read your,
To someone
your
who has
notes?
never seen Bug's handwriting before.
Bug actually has really neat handwriting. He just has terrible spelling. But while spelling all of this, it seems like it's all phonetic basically. So any word that like, I imagine it would all like iron is probably hyphenated, so it's I-Ron. But aside from that, I'd say it's all legible.
Tongs.
And I think it's still tongs.
And?
Yeah, so I think you could read it.
What is a wombobulator?
The hammer.
Bob, Bug pulls the wombobulator from his belt. This.
That's just a hammer, right?
That's just a hammer.
Bug, we've talked about this. Wombobulator isn't a thing. If you ask someone for a wombobulator, they won't know what it's
Bug, Bug doesn't whack anything. He whacks the air. Balazar's hurt by the shockwave.
It's such a powerful
powerful.
weapon.
Bug has the fucking two-handed greatsword from Skyrim that does like ranged attacks whenever you do a heavy attack.
After this plan, we just go in and go out.
I mean, I think we can probably we can either sneak in or we can ask someone nicely, maybe bribe someone.
We probably could just buy it off of them.
That's probably a lot, though.
Maybe.
I only have several $100.
Can Balazar see the entrance to one of the guard stations anywhere nearby?
You can see the giant towers. There is 6 of them. 7 including the other side of the gate at the south entrance.
One is in the northeast. I think it's this way.
You can see that there's a just door into the tower.
Okay, this is likely the guard station. Does anyone have a plan?
Can I see anyone like just in there.
Do a perception check. The door to it is just like a flat door. There's no like kind of crenulations, I think they're called. When you can like see into the tower, like holes,
okay.
like slats in the wall.
Mhm.
You can just see that the gate to the east is like open and kind of obscured by the tent. There's like no one around.
Mm. I will just walk up and knock on the door.
You knock and wait, and just nothing happens.
I'll like nudge the door open some and just go, "Hello."
It seems to be, like the handle, actually, you do open it and you look in, and there's just like no one in there.
What does the inside of it like look like?
It's very dark.
Alright, so start looking around. I guess I'll stay outside and keep watch.
I'll just take a step in. Let my eyes adjust some.
You start to feel kind of uneasy and like fear. Like kind of like feels like a little bit. Looking around, it's just dark and you feel like there's things watching. Like watching you.
I will step out and just go, I can't see much in there.
Light a torch.
Bug, you can see in the dark, right?
Yeah, why?
It's dark in there.
It is?
Bug looks in.
It is.
Fine.
You can see everything in there. It looks like there is a staircase down that goes to a lower level, and you can see a sign that says evidence.
Is it pointing down?
Yes.
Looking in there's a big sign that just says evidence with an arrow pointing down the stairs.
Farron, can you do a wisdom saving throw?
Bug stupidity.
Yo.
You
Damn.
see a like cloaked figure pop forward and like run at you and then through you, and then it disappears.
Wait, what?
They're just gonna like
Zogbar's
just
here.
gonna stand there.
Holy shit, Zogbar!
Oh, I put the wrong person
You
on
put
the
the
wrong.
wrong person deleted Farron.
No.
That's so funny to imagine Farron just going, oh, and then he disappears.
I'm
Hello, it's me, Ape Escape.
You do manage to not like scream and yell.
dead. Did you see that?
Did anyone see that?
No, only Farron saw the cloaked figure
What are you
with
talking
horn.
about?
There's no one in there, right?
Bug peeks back in. Does he see anyone?
No.
Nah, I don't see anyone.
Farron will walk in, like, all the way in and peek down the stairs.
It's just dark. It looks like a dungeon that hasn't been used in forever.
Are there, like, no torches lit, like, at all?
No.
No.
There are some on the walls that look
okay.
like ready to light. Are you such baby? And Pierre pushes you forward, and he like walks in.
Yeah, I think Bug just kind of Vince McMahon walks in.
We're going down the stairs.
I mean, it does say evidence.
Just find the supplies and get out.
If there's someone down there, say that we were just looking for a guard.
If there's someone down there, just kill them.
I'm just gonna
That's
say
not a
something
great
stupid.
idea.
We'll
Beer
only get in
walks down the
trouble if we
stairs.
Get caught.
Yeah, I think Bug follows him.
Oops.
You go down the stairs and you see like a bunch of individual chests. And they all kind of have like a little like wax like seal on the lip, like where the top of the chest and the bottom meet.
Careful. Don't open them. And I'll lean down by one and have ever seen anything like this before?
You have not. Can you do a perception check?
That's the wrong one.
Check perk 30. No. I don't want oxycodone in my D&D campaign. You see that they are, they're like sealed, like with a wax, like stamp, almost looking like, and you see there's dwarven like lettering in whatever was used to stamp it shut. And there's a little like probably 3 by 4 inch card on the bottom of the chest, on the bottom like right or top right of the bottom section of the chest on the front, and it has like dwarven writing in it. Can you read dwarven?
Yes, I can.
It seems to say like the date it was acquired, the name, and kind of like a general description of what was in it.
Did you get her name, Bug?
I don't think Bug got her name, did he? Can Bug attempt to make up a name?
Yeah. Or like 1d1000.
Am I making up or you?
Eric.
Eric.
Her name was Eric.
Yes.
He's just gonna look for a description of like tools.
You begin searching and you're kind of rusty on your dwarvish. Can you do an intelligence check?
Yeah.
But you have great memory. And you have trouble with some of the words, but most of them you can pull out. A lot of these are like old like farming tools and other like weapons of assault, like chair, like pieces of chairs and things. And as you make your way down, you hear someone like chanting, like kind of like echoing through like everything.
How like big is the room?
It is like a corridor with like a T section, and it looks like.
Does it like? Is it just like the basement of like the wall? It goes along like the entire wall.
Yeah, but then there's like an extra room
Oh. Do
off
you
the T,
hear
or
that?
like a corridor. You can't tell.
What language is the chanting in? Can I-
Abyssal.
Oh, okay.
Sounds angry.
but no like chest that says like tools or
Yeah.
anything.
The corridor ends probably like 50 feet in the other direction. And here, I'm gonna draw on the map.
Okay.
Oh, is there Fog of War on?
Yeah, but only for like the right side.
Wait, what? You guys are on a different map layer?
Oh, oop,
I
I
just
left.
did
I left. Did I leave
What?
you on a certain layer?
Did you seriously leave me on a different layer?
Maybe.
Wait, no, Bug was like moving around. What?
No.
Bug moved to the blacksmith lady's house.
Oh,
No,
no,
you are on the right layer.
Oh, I thought you meant there was like
we're
a
still on
number-
Bress and Brian.
Oh, what?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. The fog of war on the side. Yeah.
On the right and the bottom, yeah, there's Fog of War.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
What's funny?
It's the guards.
Oh,
It's just
Oh,
a stupid image. I love it.
let me get the drawing tool.
Droll.
So the corridor is like
Wait, where is Bug?
and then there's like a bunch of like chests, like kind of all lined up. On either side. I don't know if you can see what I'm drawing.
Yeah. Oh, okay. And we came from down here?
Yep.
Or right, okay.
And the chanting is coming from the like room on the T.
Okay. Over here. Yeah. But there's
Actually,
more chests across the intersection, right?
yeah.
Farron will go like right here and just peek around the corner.
There's someone laying like on their knees, like their head pointing towards the sky, and their hand is on some sort of object in the center of like a circle.
Like a like a summoning circle?
It looks like some sort of magical circle, but it doesn't look like a teleportation circle. You've seen a lot of those.
Yeah.
Oh, and they're laying very weirdly.
Are they dressed as a guard, or is it just a random person?
They're wearing something, like official,
Oh.
and they, like, they're like on their knees. They're like head is pointing towards the ceiling, and they're like rolling around, kind of like in a circle, and like you can see glimpses of their eyes, and it's just blue, like the color blue, kind of a light blue, and they're like chanting in Abyssal.
Baron is going to like tiptoe back and just like shake his head at
Did you do
Bug
a
and
intelligence
Balzar.
check before that? Actually,
Yeah.
you recognize this as kind of like a modified scrying spell.
Oh. I'm just gonna like go back and like whisper to Balzar and Bug and Pierre, just like, we need to leave right now.
Why?
Going on.
There's some sort of official around that corner in some sort of magical circle on the ground, who is casting the same spell I used to find your friends, Balazar, but in the language of the demons.
And you can hear like the chanting kind of stop, and then she goes like, "Oh, this was used to bash his brains in." And then she like throws like the wooden table leg sideways, and she like you can hear her pick something else up and start chanting again.
Farron's just like walking towards the stairs, just trying to get away.
Bug, do you stay?
I know when I'm unwelcome.
And Buck leaves.
You hear something in your bag.
What?
Bug takes his bag off while he walks.
Yeah.
You can hear your statue like speaking to you, and it's like reverberating off the walls.
And,
Hey, what's up?
and anyone else hear it?
Yes.
Oh no!
Go back. Get material. Be
Alright.
hero.
Okay. Well, guys, I guess we're going back.
And Bug starts Vince McMahon walking back the other way.
Farron goes up the stairs.
I was gonna go shopping.
He's going to get away.
As you walk behind the lady on the ground, she doesn't even like realize you're there. It looks like, can you do an intelligence check?
God have mercy.
It looks like either she doesn't care for some reason that you're there, or something weird is going on.
Bug's gonna cast Dissonant Whispers on her. Wow. Also, why wouldn't I have a 4 intelligence?
Man.
Bug has 15 intelligence. But then he gets a +2 from... What else did he get a +2? Why does he have a +4 in intelligence?
Oh, is it like a kobold thing? I don't think so.
No, it should only be a +2. I don't know why it's a +4.
Huh.
Unless there's... Oh, it could be a bard thing.
Hmm. Yeah, weird.
Anyway. Oh, do you want me to cast Dissonant Whispers?
I'm still adding them. Hold on.
Okay. I didn't know if you wanted me to just like cast it and you were gonna like free ball it or...
Sure, let's free ball it.
Oh, I still needed combat to cast it. Oh, there it goes. DC, you just need to roll a 16, and if not, psychic damage.
Can someone put on music?
Damage.
The chanting seems to like to fade. And you hear her kind of like shriek in terror. As you realize you just like you can kind of feel the magic mixing in the air, and you realize she is now scrying her
Yeah.
she's like scrying her worst fears.
Huh. Is she moving?
No. She's
What?
writhing on the ground.
Oh.
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
I guess Bug's just gonna keep walking. Is there anyone else in the room?
Just Pierre kind of staring, watching.
Bug's is gonna hit this woman in the head with the wombobulator.
Well,
Roll.
I guess if I'm going for it, I'm going for it.
Bug takes out the hammer.
Rules of nature. Baron is running up the stairs, by the way. That's
Okay.
currently what he's doing.
You just like see her eyes snap open.
That's not even.
And she's like screaming in abyssal. Yeah.
Ma'am, I don't understand a word you're saying. Just stand still. Whack, whack.
Just missing.
Stand still.
She she grabs your like chest with one hand.
I don't speak that.
And Pierre comes over and like just shoves her really hard.
Step off.
Really hard.
Really hard.
Head
Yeah.
explodes.
You're not gonna believe this, but she just got a nat 1.
Oh my!
Oh my god. She explodes. She forgets Abyssal.
She
You.
Pierre like shoves her, but he like bends his knees and pushes kind of upwards at a diagonal, like at her throat, like popping. You can hear some bones pop, but more importantly, like her feet come off the ground and her head slams into the stone floor, and she's now unconscious.
L.
Close one, huh?
Sorta.
Am I outside by this time?
Yes. You hear the shrieking and abyssal come to an abrupt stop.
Farron is just gonna run past Balazar, like, and go, like, across the street. Like, right here.
Something wrong, Farron?
Very much so.
Softly quiet.
He's just gonna try to, like, act, like, natural in front of this tent.
Farron?
He's just gonna ignore you.
Bugdy begins searching the rest of the chests, or
Oh, yeah.
do you? Okay.
I think Bug in his sense of adventure, he's gonna find.
You find in the second to last chest on the right, what says, smithing tools. Actually, can you even read Dwarvish?
No. Bug would
Okay.
probably think it's common. I can read Draconic.
whatever. You find in this chest, like breaking the seal. This is like has a bunch of like tools that the dwarven lady Eric talked about.
I mean, this looks like it.
Bug's gonna take as much as he can, like everything. Shove it in his bag.
Surprisingly, you like can shove most of it in your bag and carry the rest.
Yeah, I think Bug has 30 pounds left in his bag, and he can carry like another 100 or something.
Oh my god. Strong boy. Um,
Yeah, I can carry another like I can carry literally like over another 100 pounds. Bug's max weight's 225. He has 60 pounds on him.
oh my, okay.
He's traveling light.
Um,
He has no clothes or anything.
You can see the lady on the ground, kind of like this way.
Mhm.
Just out cold, and this green kind of circle becomes more dull.
Bug's still not gonna try to not to step near it.
Do you come back up the stairs and out?
Yeah, no, he's got everything. I think he's gonna try to sneak back up though, make sure no guards are there. He doesn't want to get caught.
As you exit, you kind of notice this like almost telescope looking thing on the table, and it looks very shiny and alluring.
Bug takes it.
Okay. And you exit. And Pierre like is swift to follow. That was not the best, but I think we got through it.
That seemed too easy. Well, I guess we should probably go return this so I can get some clothes.
Yes, I could use some clothes too. Maybe you make me some clothes? Or not you, but get me. I don't
I
know
mean,
if I have any money. I don't have any money.
I'm loaded, fella.
Think of my clothes are kind of ruined after. And Pierre mimics like being squashed.
Well, I guess we better go.
With that, I think it's time for a break.
All right.
This very weird interaction.
That was wild. We went in the Mayrune's Dagon cave from Oblivion.